What's up, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of Playa Fly called Flash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure y'all know who Playa Fly is if y'all already check out the review called The Game Owe Me. I'm also going to get Moving On as well, so be on the lookout for that album. And this is Playa Fly's second album under Super Sigg Records. And this is the real deal. No bootleg up in this thing. And this is the whole Playa posse right there with Fly along. This came out in '96, and I'm gonna give y'all the credits who made the beats for the album. I believe it was only Blackout. The features, Everlasting Gangsters. I'm gonna try to get one of their albums soon. Playa Posse. I'm not gonna list them all who they are, but I'll get to that sooner or later. All right. So let's go with the songs now. The first one is called Nappy Hair and Gold Teeth. This is a nice banger from Playa Fly, man. And he come through with some dope verses. That beat is on point. The hook is kind of plain, but it's still a dope track to check out. You know what I'm saying? He just saying he rocking nappy hair and gold teeth. Then Crowning Me. If y'all haven't heard this song yet, man, y'all must be y'all was either living under a rock or y'all just don't like rap music. All right. This is probably one of the best national anthem songs out there. This features Bill Chill, may he rest in peace. Playa Fly just coming through with some dope verses. Bill Chill sings the hook. And like I said, it's very motivational. You know what I'm saying? It's dope as hell. Like I said, if you haven't heard it before, you can check it out on YouTube. And like I said, how the heck you couldn't never heard the song, you from down south, you know? But anyway, the next one is Players in the House. This features ICK, DAV, and Tay Dog, who is a female rapper. This song, this one of those songs that I didn't really like at first, you know, but after listening to it some more, man, I start playing this track a lot more when they start rapping. And what they're doing on this song, they're rapping slow, and then they rap fast, like towards the end of the verse. Even Playa Fly comes through with a dope verse and starts rapping fast. And I'm guessing he taking shots at Bone, because they saying they invented some tongue twisting, and it was like, nah, anybody can do that. It only takes some skills. So anyway, it's a nice track, man. I'm sure y'all will appreciate it. Then the next one is called Flizzai Coming. And this is also called Triple Bitch Mafia Part 2. The first one, if you never heard it, check it out on YouTube. It's on the first one called Just Getting It On. This is a part 2. And it's the same, it's different beats with the same verses, you know what I'm saying? So overall, it's a nice track, but I'm digging the other style better, the other one. Then The Show is the 5th track. This is another one of those tracks I didn't feel at first, but then after listening to it some more, it's laid back. Fly comes through with some nice verses. Bill Chill does the hook. Overall, it's a pretty good song. Let's Get It Crunk. This features Everlasting Gangsters. This song goes pretty good, man. I remember back in the day when I used to hear it, I'm like, yo, they got the word crunk on there, and it came out in '96. So for Lil Jon saying that he invented the word crunk, or I wouldn't say he invented it, but people think he did. This is '96. Lil Jon ain't came out till like late '90s, 2000s. This song is pretty good. You know, Everlasting Gangsters come through with a dope verse, and Playa Fly does the same. Then the next one is called Flash. That's the actual name of the track. This song is pretty nice, and Fly comes through with some dope ass verses, man, you know, and the hook is pretty cool. The next one is called Got Your Heart. This is a banger right here. Blackout talks at the beginning of the song, and then Fly comes through with some dope verses. This is probably one of my favorite songs off of the album, period. Then Having Things is pretty laid back. ICK is on the song. I think Gangsta Black is on this track. It sounds like him, but they keep saying Michelangelo, so I don't know if that's Gangsta Black or not, so feel free to correct me. This is a really nice laid back song, man. This is something I used to play before I went to sleep, man. Like, it's so laid back. Fly comes through with some dope verses. Everybody else did the thing here. Then Work to Do, that's the next name of the track. This is a pretty solid one. Fly comes through with some nice verses though, but that beat is pretty solid. Then the last one's called Blow My Mind. This features the whole Playa Posse. I'm not gonna list all who's on there, but I know Criminal Maine is on this song, Gangsta Black, and that's all I can tell you. If y'all wanna know, figure it out. It's because it's a boatload of people on this song. The beat is pretty good, and all of them coming through with some verses, and then Playa Fly raps last and cleans the whole track up. And that's it, man. That's all the song that I review for this album. The rate this out of a 10, I will give this a 9.5, so I give it a 9.25. This is some dope tracks on this album, man. Like, a lot of motivational songs. Fly just coming through, just keeping it real like he always does. He's not on that battling, rapping type style. He's just on that real stuff, man. Like, songs that you can really feel. You know what I mean? And Playa Fly been in the game for a long time, man. It's just, a lot of people just don't know who he is. And some people do know who he is, but it's not enough people, you know? So with that being said, cop this album when you get the chance. Be on the lookout for the Moving On album that I'm going to review in the near future. All right. Shout out to Playa Fly for coming with a dope album. Shout out to the whole Playa Posse, and you name the rest. All right. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right. Peace out, guys.